When I say player, you say what? Player, player. When I say player, you say what? Player, player. What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys can hear me just fine here. Look like everybody's here. Temp is here. Red Rob is here. Woo is here. 9 is here. Appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate the follow, by the way, earlier, man. Thanks for following. I've already did it. Rawr. I've already did it. So don't do that. I did it in the chat thing. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Need a verbal one. I can see that. I understand. Well, first thing I want to say is we got the 550, so that's definitely exciting here.
He was number one. He was number one. He was number one.
Which is a very great number to get at. So I really appreciate all the love from everybody, 100%. And thanks for following the rules today. Normally, we would get in the stream and it'd be like 40 to 50 or 60 videos and getting through all those things. And then everybody will have like a long wait. So I wanted to make sure I got the number capped at 25. So that way everybody can get their stuff, be able to hear what they need to, and they're just not waiting all night for the review. Particularly Mango, for example. Like Mango, no matter what happens, where he even posts, either he does it earlier in the day or whatever, it always makes him last for some reason. It just gets to the point, it just feels like it's unfair. So we're going to do our actual just 25 so we can get through that real quick. It's real simple and easy, and then everybody can be still excited and awake to hear everybody's submission. So no further ado, let's get right into it because we got the time. Shinke.
Play with another one.
Oh wow.
I need me more than for two, bitch. Shawty got my love, I'm cool with it. They say don't cross that bridge, I'm doing it. I'm talking to my lovers for it. I've been on a journey, I be living for the grind. Now they shut it down bad, I'ma give her all my time. She a harbinger, so I gotta tell a little lie. She for two, bitch, I'm cool with it.
What's up?
She be down for the ride. I'ma take it to the tip, I give her all my time. She around my other shawty, but my baby looking fine. She be getting all my love, and that girl be looking fly. Say, I just need me a bad chick. And she know be the girl, she a savage. When she come to my town, she get ratchet. But I know my baby girl, she be savage. I'ma take a trip to Fontaine. If the shawty gonna swing my way, I'ma tell that girl, go run my way. I'ma get it for the night, yeah, you know we gotta play. I need me more than for two, bitch. Shawty got my love, I'm cool with it. They say don't cross that bridge, I'm doing it. I'm talking to my lovers for it. I've been on a journey, I be living for the grind. Now they shut it down bad, I'ma give her all my time. She a harbinger, so I gotta tell a little lie. She for two, bitch, I'm cool with it.
I love all the selections of beats and things that he picks, like for sure. Like this is a bop.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
I saw it midnight. I saw it when you posted it.
I said, let him cook.
Come
Locura en mi sien, el líder de esta gang, demonios a mis pies, su cura. Bajo pants en mi show, con la fans, con legón, ya ni sé cómo soy. Hay un demonio cabrón, me dice que soy fenomenal. Tengo la salsa para invitar, tengo una na 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 na, tengo una na na na.
You know what? I'm really liking the smoothness of this mix so far. It's really hard to mix certain 808s that like distort it at certain parts, but vocals are sounding pretty good so far. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Double time Spanish rap is kind of sick. Toasty. Slick, what up though? You alright? What up though, Spirit? You know, and what's funny about like rapping in different languages, you could be vibing so hard and don't understand a single word that's going on right now, but it makes you feel good, and that's a great thing to do. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
Auto-tune that for me.
Stop it, bro. Kami got a camp on here. Just murdering this track, man. This is awesome. Sorry, I'm just hearing the different voices, and now it's like a change of it. It's really awesome. That's dope. Flint, what's up? Oh, well, I'm glad that you do. I sadly don't, you know? I sadly don't. If they told me if they put me on a cliff, and if I could understand one word they said, I would live, everybody would be like,
Amen.
pretty much. But amazing track for sure. Mix was great. Energy was awesome. Everything was where it needed to be, for sure. All right, Tip's turn. It's your turn. Because I was waiting for you.
These pipes that flow from the ink machine give life to a little friend moving on the train. He's got 2 pointy ears and can be seen moving in the halls behind the scene. He's listening and always moving, following and choosing, standing and approving. Then one day you pull the string and you reanimate our little Bendy. Bendy and the ink machine in a way you've never seen. Bendy and the ink machine. Better watch out or you'll make you scream.
Have you ever heard of Swiblet before? You should check out Swiblet if you haven't. He does a lot of swing and stuff. I'm a fan. I think he's got a picture like he's a little duck, like looks like Plucky Duck from Tiny Toons. That's what it reminds me of.
He's got a friend called Boris that loves to play the good old music from the day. In a big large band with all his friends, the clarinet was there for him till the end. With a hoot and a toot, that's all they play. But now he's put up on display, waiting to be animated with no heart. But that's a story for another day. Bendy and the
others. They lied to us, created us for the gods, to please them and then make things right and settle up all the odds. We were never supposed to exist in this dimensional plane. Now we suffer, it's all your fault, and you will know our pain.
You know what makes me happy about all of this so far? We are getting to the level where I don't have too much to say about the mix. And the reason why is because it actually looks like you are improving to the point that I don't have to pull up like this. And I don't have to do any of that whatsoever at all. I am very, very proud. Tim, this is very great. Especially for the fact that normally BandLab doesn't have all the particular things that in plugins and power that other programs do because of the CPU and it's online and everything. But this is really great. And it makes my day. So I just want to let you guys know that. I'm glad that you guys are improving and I can hear it every single day. So kudos to all of you for that. Great work, Temp. Well done. Do the things that you love to do. If you in this mood making this kind of songs like bendy songs and Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever you decide to make, just make it because you want to make it. That's all I'm saying. And that goes for everybody. Nah, Nordgrime. They listen to a lot of stuff, especially the ones that are regulars. They work extremely hard. And I know they do. So this is the person that has heard all of you from practically all of your beginnings. This is a great thing to know, to see that. So I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with next. There will be a day. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I want to do something really special. If everybody's submission is a dope mix and I don't have a problem with it, I'm going to have to do something special. I don't know what it is yet, but when I figure it out, it's going to be really dope. I promise. Alrighty, mods, let's rock. Suyo on time? What?
I've been to the fucking...
No, he not. He late.
Not like this. Not like this.
Oh yeah, memes. I'm about to get you if you mixed and mastered this. I need to hear this. I need to hear what you did.
All these fucking bitches. All these motherfucking bitches. They give me piss, they flipping switches. Like this shit ain't none of your business. This shit ain't none of your business. I'm really trying to fucking warn ya. Bitch, get down. You try to intimidate me, but I try to be scary. You call me a pussy and such, but you be the one to be filled with terror. Even the crack of the finger. That is the only thing any of us should be scared of. Even brought up from the set of the trenches. Only thing that make me feel alive. Why you looking at me like that? Why you looking at me like that? Like why you looking at me like that? When you know that I got kidnapped and tortured and had to fend off on my own. Cause you weren't there. All these fucking bitches. All these motherfucking bitches.
You did.
They flipping switches. Like this shit ain't none of your business. shout. Man down, killing people that I care about. Like nicotine is cravings getting really scary, and I just need me a taste. Man, I need me just a. All these fucking bitches. All these motherfucking bitches. They give me piss, they flipping switches. Like this shit ain't none of your business. This shit ain't none of your business. I'm really tryna fucking warn ya. All these fucking bitches. All these motherfucking bitches. They give me piss, they flipping switches. Like this shit ain't none of your business. This shit ain't none of your business. I'm really tryna fucking warn ya. Bitch, get down.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
That mix was nice too. And good work, Memes. Because Maz has this really, really like melodicness where it could be too much reverb sometimes. But the fact that you caught that and was able to strip it and put it together is what I really like. Vocal comes through punchy, it comes through clean, and you took advantage of the spacious beat. So well done, my dude. Well done. For sure. So that's just...
That really hits me where I live.
Just so you know. Okay, so this next one's the Suyo record. I think, is this the one I'm on, Sue? I actually got to sing on the track with a whole bunch of my friends and peers if they don't consider me a friend. But there's a lot of people on here. All right, let's go right into it.
I'm not the person you knew then. I lost my way at the surface. You couldn't understand how it hurted.
I'm gonna critique you hard just because we're on the same song.
Because I lost myself when I tried to fix all my problems by taking lives I thought were real worthy. I wish you was on make-believe. I wish you never left me then. I tried to free my heart. It's stranded in the dark. I just can't fall apart. I'm right back to the start. Is there hope in a better place? I wanna get my mind right in a better space. Going off of a decline, left without a trace of the man that I once was. I don't have a face that I would recognize anymore. I put my hands to the floor, pray to God, I'm begging on my knees. I've been asking you, Lord, I don't wanna sin anymore. Whatever the spirit implores, I'll do it. And even in the end, I'm still asking you if I did it all wrong.
That was a nice infliction right here.
Asking you, Lord, I don't wanna sin anymore. Whatever the spirit implores, I'll do it.
That right there. That's a good inflection. And I'll tell you why that's important. The reason why that's important is because it's an emotional line. And the way you said it hits so much more than just hitting it, just saying it regular, like how you're doing your singing voice. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but it shows character in the song. And showing character in the song like that is why Chester of Linkin Park is like one of those most iconic type of alternative rock singers out there. It's certain aesthetics that they have that they genuinely enjoy. Keep killing it, kid.
And even in the end, I'm still asking you if I did it all wrong. I tried to free my heart. It's standing in the dark. I just can't fall apart. I'm right back to the start.
the contrast of both vocals going in a transition were great. It wasn't sudden. It wasn't out of control. It wasn't just there to be there. It literally went in perfectly. Transition. Well done. Well done, bro. There's no button for what you just did, bro. No button at all. Proud of you, man. Could you imagine you get to this level 2 years ago, bro? Could you? You worked hard and stood in a different lane that you normally don't do. And this is something that you want to go and venture into. Just know that. Keep going, just like everybody else. Now I'm excited to hear everybody else's stuff. Javi.
Sun is so bright, all during a blue night, while dancing in the moonlight. Before the sun comes by, before it goes dark to light, we'll be dancing in the moonlight. You see the moon, sun is so bright, all during a blue night, while dancing in the moonlight. Before the sun comes by, before it goes dark to light, we'll be dancing in the moonlight. Love holding your hands while we dancing. I love looking at your beautiful eyes.
Okay, just to let you know too, you have a strong voice already. So what I recommend is the auto-tune's fine. It gives the aesthetic where it needs to. I would dial back the fast retune for it and put up the humanized knob a little bit, because right now it's trying to correct your vibrato, and that's something that you might not want to do. Like, it sounds really clean where it is. So if you dial it back a little bit, if it's at 0, of course, move it up a little bit, like kind of like maybe like 10 or 11 or something. But just know that it sounds just fine. So you might be able to just get a clear thing, and it'll also just correct just minimal. That way it doesn't correct in your vibrato. Feel what I'm saying? So it's just something for the future.
My other hand on your waist, wildflower petals all gon' fly. Baby, I'll stay by your side, even if monsters haunt the night. I'll never leave your side, I'll always be by your side. While we dancing under the moonlight, like it's our own spotlight. We're the stars in the blue sky. The beautiful diamonds in the sky. You see the moon shining so bright, all during the blue night, while dancing in the moonlight.
You hear how it's doing it around the words like, you know, like how it's doing that. You're singing it directly like you're supposed to. I'm just telling you when it comes to the auto-tune stuff, a lot of people just put it at 0 to put it at the highest, strongest, hard tune for it to make sure everything is clean to where it is, because we get very nervous about singing, including myself. So that's something that you can do. The humanized will allow the vibrato to be more natural. The tune makes it sound a little bit more robotic. So if you mix the two of them, you can get a smoother, robotic, organic sound, if that makes sense.
Before the sun comes by, before it goes dark to light, we'll be dancing in the moonlight. You see the moon shining so bright, all during the blue night, while dancing in the moonlight. Before the sun comes by, before it goes dark to light, we'll be dancing in the moonlight. Way the moon's bouncing off of your skin, I admit I ain't never seen nothing like this. I'm a peasant, you're a queen, the way you looking when you dressed up. Every time you look into my eyes, you got me messed up. Say something to me, girl, you are my entire world. Never want to see you down and never want to see you hurt. She is always coming first, no one else is topping her. Doesn't matter what is going on, I'm a personal nurse.
See how in this vocal, how there is a harmony aspect of it, but it doesn't have like a, oh, let me turn on. Doesn't have a, you know what I mean? So it doesn't have that reflecting part. So that's what you got to do to dial it back. So I'll go on all tune, right? And then what I'll do, I'll dial it back and relax. Think about the moments with you every time I relax. You see how it's a little bit like when I take it away, it still gives me the auto-tune part, but it doesn't do like a overcorrection all days. You see what I mean? So that's something you got to look at when you're dialing them back, and that's something that can definitely help. And another thing that can help too, if you turn the reverb on. Now this is the heavy correction. Oh, no, 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 no. See what I mean? It's about finding the pitch of where it is, and that's what I wanted to let you know about. That's the various difference. Reverb will actually give you a little bit more volume in your, and I mean volume as in like thickness, not volume as in like level. So that's something to pay attention to when it comes to that. Oh, cool. Awesome.
Where the moon's bouncing off of your skin, I admit I ain't never seen nothing like this. I'm a peasant, you're a queen, the way you're looking when you dressed up. Every time you look into my eyes, you got me messed up. You see the moon shining so bright, all during the blue night, while dancing in the moonlight. Before the sun comes by, before it goes dark to light, we'll be dancing in the moonlight.
Nice breath control, by the way.
You see the moon shining so bright, all during the blue night, while dancing in the moonlight. Before the sun comes by, before it goes dark to light, we'll be dancing in the moonlight.
Smooth, man.
Let him cook. Let him cook now.
JK.
Let him cook. I said let
Mapping out your habits like a death dope. Breaking down the barricade, laying like a chokehold. Made it through the struggle, throwing out the hate like show toe. Popping through the critics, I was sweating, shot a buck ago. I was breaking down my body like a toe. Counting all the damage like I'm flying through a toll road. Then I go recover, I ain't ready for the death toll. But I'm still a hero, keep it moving as a death toll.
On the boulevard of dark and dreams, keeping everyone away from me. Taking all the danger from the team. Got the villains on the eyes on me. But the squad is saying that's a no. You ain't meant to go do this alone. We got your back, this ain't nothing new. Back to my senses, I'm musical.
Bro, JK has so many surprises of things that man can do. Sometimes I even sit there and be like, that's like real, like that's like real emotion. So like when you hear me hear certain people and then I hear something I was not expecting, You can see it in my face. That's what it is. It's like I can't hide. So when I hear it, I'm like, hold on a second. That's what it is. So a lot of you guys do that for me, and that's what makes it awesome. So everything is genuine. It's not like I'm on YouTube streams and it'd be like the song just come on and you just off like
my body like a toe, counting hollow damage like I'm flying through a toll road. Then I go recover, I ain't ready for the death toll. But I'm still a hero, keep it moving as a death toll.
Like out of control, bro.
Away from me, taking all the danger from the team. Got the villains on the eyes on me. But the squad is saying that's a no. You ain't meant to go do this alone. We got your back, this ain't nothing new. Back to my senses on musical.
See, it works out fine. Fire track, you already know JK, you know the game. All right, Code Blue is right. Hey, low key. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop your submission. Bro, why haven't you done a track with Big Blue from Super Smash Bros, dog? Why haven't you done a track like that? Like over that beat, like somebody flips that sample that dude you better be careful, bro. You better be careful, cause dog, I'll make that beat, dog.
You wasn't really meant for me, cause your love was in the sky. One day if I die, you're gonna try.
Oh yes, F-Zero, but from Smash as well. A lot of people, that's the one I'm talking about. I know the Super Nintendo version, but yeah, you know.
I'm gonna let you inside. I don't wanna see you cry. I don't wanna hear you lie. Had you another time? I wasn't fucking with that, and I wasn't fucking with you. I stuck with the pen like a guitar. You stuck on the past like glue. I had to face my vision. I ain't talking about 2020. Swear to God, you ain't listen. Tryna make me some big bad. If you hatin', I know you's a big fan. Every matter want me like a tin can. I done fuck around looking at shit. Swear to God, I be looking at nothing. I swear I got me a whole chopper. You know I'ma get to bustin'. They really won't fuck around. They gon' slide in my function, bitch. You ain't wanna fight with me, now you just wanna slide. Never needed your company, you wanna fuck at the vibe. One day if I die, you're gonna try. Family gon' let you inside. I don't wanna see you cry. You ain't really fight with me, you fuck with your pride. You wasn't really meant for me, cause your love was in the sky. One day if I die, you're gonna try. Family gon' let you inside. I don't wanna see you cry. I don't wanna hear you lie. Had you another time?
This vibe is nasty, dog. Like, this is one of those. It sounds like you bringing out the Riz for this song. Like you giving the Riz to somebody making this kind of song. You was like, hey, hop on Discord real quick. I want you to hear me record this song. Just let me know what you think. She's like, okay. And then you play this song and you all like, who this song for? Oh, nothing. This just light. It's Big Blue in the building. Yep, I could just see that and be like, see, everybody call me Big Blue. You can call me by my real name. Blue Riz, that's what it needs to be called from now on. Awesome. We're doing really great so far. Like, I haven't heard really any rough mixes, to be honest. Everything else is just preference to know what to do. Let's go. Bay. Oh, 75790. Okay, it's mixed by him. Cool.
I've been been fighting my battles. These demons, they rattle my heart on the shackles. Is my vision in pieces? Cause I have no peace and the chaos increases. Fighting by myself in this deadly hell. Only trust yourself and nobody else. But all I do is yell the people that I tell. Turn their hearts into stone, no one picking up the phone. Constantly I'm sinking, hoping I don't fall. And I just keep thinking, will I lose it all? Being pushed to the brink and bad thoughts keep on ringing, hurting me because I'm on my own. And I feel so cold, hiding behind shadows. I can't break the mold. These memories keep on haunting me, haunting me. The voices, they keep taunting me, taunting me. I'm on my own, and I feel so cold, hiding behind shadows.
Hiding me in shadows, I've been stuck up in the dark. Angels put me up and yeah, they taking me so far. I wake up and I'm looking at the stars.
The only thing is it's not a bad thing. I'm just letting you, hold on, let me turn something up first. Let me make sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry I was hard. At a moment I was balling, I got
Never mind what I was about to say.
back up in my feelings, and I swear I heard you calling, but I'm sorry, I'm still healing. Yeah, I fell in love with beauty, it's a beautiful obsession. Sometimes wanna drop my duties, but I already learned that lesson. Just cause living is a curse, don't mean death gon' be a blessing. Baby, I ain't not the wisest, hope you do something with that message.
And I feel so cold, hiding behind shadows.
Only thing is just the hook is just a little too harsh. It's just a little too harsh on the high part of it. I'll just turn just the volume down maybe like half a decibel or just 1 decibel, and it'll be exactly where it needs to be. The only reason why is because where the beat is itself, it's a little lower, but that's okay because it's very tricky to mix a track that just got the low 808 in there, and you want to make sure that it's not clouding up your vocal. But that's the only thing. I don't know did you put a master on this, or did you just mix this really the best way you could and you was like, all right, cool. The only reason why I'm asking is because you might want to get a master, and the way the master works is that it will maximize the volume at a certain decibel, and it will keep where everything is. So it's basically like Legos. You already built the car or built the block or building or whatever. All the master is just the glue that you put in between the blocks so it doesn't come apart. That's what that is. The master basically just kind of puts the polish on there and makes it like, okay, this is what it's supposed to be. That's the only thing. It could be a mastering thing, or you could have mixed this really well. But the last thing that you want to do, and I tell people this all the time, make sure when you're doing the vocals at the end, and let's say you're automatically you're like, yo, his verse is cool, my hook is good, everything's fine. Mute the beat and listen to the vocals by itself. And by you listening to the vocals by itself, you'll be able to see certain levels of volume that might be a little bit too loud or too not. The thing is that it's one vocal that you have in there that might be a little too loud, and that's your higher vocal. So you might want to turn that down a little bit. And I say this for harmony is because the high pitch just stands out very well if that is your main primary vocal, but you don't want to make it a situation where you confuse what your main vocal is. You see what I'm saying? So if your main vocal is a high vocal, prominent that. If your vocal is a lower vocal, prominent that. Make that a priority or, a primary. Because what happens is if you got two of your same vocals fighting, it will sound great. It'll give the passion that you need, but then you're going to have to turn the volumes down for both, because a low vocal and a high vocal, putting them together, it's still a louder vocal going through the mid. You feel what I'm saying? So basically the high, the highs here, the lows there, I'm doing the inverse. So when you bring those in, it's still doing that. You see what I'm saying? So it's all coming towards the middle regardless. So that's why you want to make sure the levels are good where it is. But do that when you mute the beat. And to be honest, for singing, I'm going to be honest, to me, it's the funnest part. Because now you get to hear what the harmonies that you made with the beat by itself, a cappella. And then by doing that, that's when you can tweak the levels and have certain harmonies hit certain ways. And that's what makes a melodic feel. So just so you guys know, the more layers you have with that, the more things you can play with that. But at the same time, that's the more things that you have to tweak. You have to make sure the levels are good and all that. So give or take. But just so you know, they sound pretty bright. I used to have that problem, and I just wanted to let you know that's something I'm familiar with.
I can't break the mold. These memories keep on haunting me, haunting me. The voices, they keep taunting me, taunting me. I'm on my own, and I feel so cold, hiding behind shadows.
See what I mean? Your vocal was fine everywhere else. It was just that ending part right there. I don't know if you put an extra vocal there on accident when you were dragging them over, but that's the only thing I heard. It was like right in that middle part. Other than that, track is super ill, bro. Alrighty. 9. I got a friend in Detroit. His name's my brother Diz, and he raps too. He's ill also. That would be actually kind of crazy, like a Diz and a Diz on it. I gotta tell him that would be funny.
Hey. Okay. Told the cloud, but send them east to the west. Bad bitches swore the light to take the pain out of chest. Yeah, I've been the strongest in the one I like you sucker.
This is the producer in me. This has nothing to do with the rap right now. Why is this snare so quiet? Ray, what's going on? Why is this snare so quiet? Is it just me? Why is this snare so quiet? That should be like, you know what I mean? That should be smacking, but that's just me as a producer. Let's go.
Dog flying monkey, showing life like show talker. The devil's not my shoulder, I'm actual in his. Gojo with my eye closed, purple energy leash. 2 dogs by my side, he was tagged in the fist. Nails bullet to your head, boy, I'm not gonna miss.
Satoru Gojo, put the shades and I'll make you my bitch. Black flash, I could end you with a flick of the wrist. Got a demon deep inside of me, a blessing and a curse. I don't care about your level when I'm loaded to clip. Yeah, I told her when these hands jam together, a clap back. Don't mean expansion, you can attack that. I call that a rap. Yeah, these niggas tryna run these hands. Panda showing how we run up a man. Wait a minute, I've been killing way before the homies came to the block. Can't tell my blade different, slice you up in the spot. They call it handyman, so Neil see you done when I hit. I'ma act up, so all you bitches nothing but props. I'm built different. I might send your ass to the cemetery to choose a place where your body be buried. I ain't playing with you. King of the curses, commanding my legion. Feel it when the blood rings.
Wait, hold on. What was that?
King of the curses, commanding my.
Yep, that's what I heard. Do you hear that? You hear that? When you hear that, that means the vocal clipped somewhere. Not to be educationally value. If you don't know what I mean by a clip. So in your vocal, there's going to be, like, you just see the little lines back and forth, up and down usually, right? There's going to be one line that's going to be all the way, that's like at the, like you'll have your bar that shows your vocal bar, and there's going to be a line that's like touching both ends. That's called a clip. So the things that happen is either your gain might be a little too loud for the way that you're about to rap on this track, or you may have put too much compression on the track just to make it sound more loud and prominent when you did that. You got to be careful about those things. Best way to do that is I recommend recording at a lower value, not value, at a lower gain. And the reason why you do that is that even if you like, let me turn it down. So you see how this one's quieter? You see how it's quieter? And then you can see what my vocal still projects through what I'm doing. But when you compress it too hard, like this, yeah. You see how it's all up front, but it's very, very prominent, but it's not smooth, bro. It's just loud. It's almost like I got in your ear and just start screaming at you. And you hear how it gets all this stuff in the vocal? That's because there's too much compression, and the reverb is doing that as well. So you got to be careful with stuff like that. But I'm telling you, and the thing is, as a producer, I'm telling you, if that snare would have just hit a little bit harder, like it literally made like a prominent snare, it'd have made everybody's verse like level up. And I don't mean what you wrote. I'm talking about the energy of it. And not just me being a producer. It's a fire beat. The kicks go in there. The bass is nice. The whole thing is good. Just turn up the snare. And that might be a Midwest thing. But I'm just saying that is the one thing that's getting me. Other than that, the track is fire so far.
Feel it when the blood rains on you. Sucker.
Hey, I don't care if you're Angelo Beast. I'm the boss of this cast is who that'll fuck with me. I ain't playing with you niggas, I'm the strongest in this league. Take a look into the least, you're right compared to me. I'm the boss here, yeah, putting my mask on. I passed on that body's hearing that sound that day. I will hit you with the blue or red. Pop a curse energy, make sure you're dead. When you
That was fire. Red and blue, purple curse. I see you.
You hear that? Lost away in a minute. Devour all the souls. Ain't got time for this fakers. I'm the menace. I'm the one who they calling the baddest. The fearless creature on the earth, the most feared on this planet. Getting bored, yeah. Now you getting stronger, belly gold diggers. Talking to a God, you know I really like a dot. Hey, tell me who gonna help you. European Edmonds, cause no one gonna save you for real.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Hey, the only thing I will say is that we're only doing one submission at a time. And I know you're new here, so I'm going to have to skip this one just for, just to let you know that everybody's only allowed to do one submission per week now because we have way too many. So I would save that one for next week. Actually, you know what? Next week it's going to be interesting, actually. This is what we're going to do. It's going to be fun. So we're actually going to do, for the first time, a Mark Cooper Monday gaming thing. So we could be able to, I can play with all of you guys, like in whatever game we choose to play, which we'll have in the Discord for that. But here's a special surprise too. So what I'm going to do is, while we're playing the game, I made a playlist of certain tracks that's already been submitted for the Mark Cooper Monday. And that's going to be our background music when we play. Not bad, right? So that's one of the surprises to let you guys know. So what I'll do is I'll have a section that will be for Mark Cooper Monday stream. Just put your Spotify link in that box. And then what we'll do is we'll add all those songs that's in that box, but you got to do it. But you got to do it before Monday because we're going to close it on Sunday. So that way I get a chance to put it all together and do something dope. Sounds cool, huh? Sorry, Tim, I got to be a world of surprises for you. That would have been super simple. It's just playing the song. So, hey, Prowse, what I was saying is next Monday is not a Mark Cooper Monday, but it's a Mark Cooper Monday, but it's playing a game with everybody, like playing with everybody that's in the Discord, put that all together. So what I'm going to do for the background music, anybody who has Spotify songs and things like that, you put your track in the list, and that will be the background music of the night when we're playing games. But I do have to, you know what, Tim? Quick question. Do you know what was the winner of the games for this week? If not, we can definitely do another vote. And yeah, it's gonna be Discord. It's gonna be Discord. Oh, well, sorry, that kind of stopped me for a second. For being for the region. Oh yeah, it was Brawlhalla. So we'll be playing that. Okay. Of course you would suggest Brawlhalla. And Brawlhalla is free. So anybody could join and be able to play with us. Is it cross-platform to even people that have like Xbox can play with us? Or a PlayStation? I forget. Okay, perfect. Great. This is going to be so much fun. So we'll definitely do that. So I just wanted to say that. But let's continue. We're on a good run right now. And let's go. Well, I guess you do. You better practice. That's all I'm going to say. We got some killers in this room. It's not me. All right, let's go. JC, what the F? JC, what the fuck? I was not expecting it to sound like that. Hold up. Hold on, let me bring it back. JC, what the fuck? I don't know, bro. I don't think I got there yet. Not the Zoro. I did not get there.
Don't sleep there, I don't sleep. I'm the one keeping the peace here. They're stuck in the web, I can't sell all these ops. I'ma just give him the peace here. He playing hero like he could on Jupiter. I'ma just give him my 2 cents. Ask her I do what I do is spectacular. They never know what I do next. Problem with the bros when I'm keeping the euro. They never saw this spot coming. They really go try me, knowing my spot is a singling. Hop in the mix and they all go start rushing. Snap me a pick for my double like they wanna send my name, but they all know I'm stunning. Ain't nothing better, so go ahead and try me. Oh, he wanna try me? Well, I got a gun and running. He wanna hurt all the innocent. I'ma just go ahead and give him a shocker. One of a kind that
Hold on. Is there a filter on the drums at all? Because they're supposed to pop out just a little bit more than that. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're compressed or something, but that's the weird thing about the beat. It's not the vocals, it's the beat that's kind of condensed. I don't know why. Appreciate it, Prowess. Thank you.
Like you craving the hunter. He wanna play with the venom, but he cannot rock with the sound. That's a pity. I'm the one who know that you cannot copy what I do. Can never copy the king of the city.
Work in the streets, city is mean. NYC needs sleep. Climb on the rise from the mountain is steep. All this work that I do, I'm protecting the peace. With none left for me, now I'm needing the rest that I'm due. From Rhino to Vulture to Black Cat. Didn't know we were running the zoo. They're all wanting me dead with a tombstone. Gee, what a shocker. There's scorpions spreading a venomous tone. Lucky I come with a stopper. If I didn't, then that'd be the end of an issue. Snacks and maybe a tissue. Honestly, too much I've been through. Like, where's my time? I miss you. At least in the end, I love what I do.
Up to the left of me, up to the right of me. So many villains and heinous. You wanna throw hands, but don't got no plan swinging. My city is dangerous. Speaking of my name, you say that you hate and you cannot ignore me. Y'all already know the story. I might switch it up, but don't get a little gory. Everybody know the game, but nobody wanna play. Even Jerry's been running out of things to say. And the villains, they be literally throwing the fit when the web goes wet. Man, I see it every day. Stepping in the ring on my symbiote shit. I go 1 round each for the Sinister Six. Selling in a couple hits and they start to get pissed. They don't ever let my jokes, but they always stick.
Hey.
All these bitches on me like they was some fans. Got me feeling like I'm Spider-Man. Oh wait, I am. My spider senses tell me you got no chance. And since the cops don't do their job, I'ma go ham.
Hey. Oh, don't think you clever throwing a pig reference of cops and going ham because it's Spider Ham. Don't think you clever with these hidden bars. I know what you doing. I know what you doing.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Great work. Other than that, it's just some weird compression in the beat. All right, Midnight, your turn. I know 4:45. Remember. He's glad somebody got it. I'm glad.
It's a bright new day, and it's your time to shine. Time to take your career into your own hands. Spend all your money, and the stars, they will align, 'cause you've become a part of Freddy's band.
It's about to get dark.
Just be careful about what you buy. You never know what's hiding inside, but we can't prove anything. No.
Stop bragging.
So make sure you take all responsibility for whatever your new business plan will bring.
Oh, my bad, guys.
Gotta clean up all the messes that were made. Order supplies and advertise. Wait, I hear voices on every side. And I wonder where. And I wonder why. Where do they hide? I'm sorry you've been misinformed. This is just a never-ending labyrinth and nothing more. Endless circles of fear, chasing cries of children that seem so near. Out of reach, you will never find them. Don't you see, this is where your story ends.
It is live, Spider-Man. What's up? And you would miss the Spider-Man song right before this, man. Of course you would miss that song.
Take them off your hands. Don't try to defend. Forget the money that you spend. We will be complete.
Hey.
Your job is obsolete. We cannot do what we were created to do.
Father, I will make you proud.
I'm sorry you've been misinformed. This is just a never-ending labyrinth and nothing more. Endless circles of fear, chasing cries of children that seem so near. Out of reach, you will never find them. Oh, don't you see? This is where the story ends. This is where the story ends. This is where it all ends.
Love the harmonies 100%, but there's some volume conflicts in between that you got to be careful about when it comes to harmonies and bringing those in. Just got to make sure they level where it is. Like I said before, just mute the beat and start hearing how these harmonies are by themselves, and then you'll be able to hear those apart. The thing is, with strong hitting drum and bass style type of songs like this, they have a lot of really hard, sharp side chains. So you got to make sure you can hear the vocals and mix them well, like volume wise. So you could turn the beat on and then they'll hit where they need to hit.
You will never find it. Oh, don't you see?
Great job, bro. Other than that, that's the only thing I would say. Io, your turn. Oh, he got Naruto with that look on his face. He about to rap. Oh, that was Midnight Dubstep. He's out of Cali out there, I believe. Halo 32119. That's his name.
Need to go get saved like a hero with a cape. Is gonna save the day. This the path that I gon' make. It's the path that I'ma take. It is the road that I done paved. It's the mistakes I went and made. Need a hero with a cape. Need to go get saved like a hero with a cape. Is gonna save the day. This the path that I gon' make. It's the path that I'ma take. It is the road that I done paved. It's the mistakes I went and made. Need a hero with a cape. I'm done with depression and I'm done with all the pain. But these voices that I talk to are driving me insane. They're the voices in my head. I want them to be dead. I want them to just stop with all the thoughts that they go spread. Thoughts of maybe suicide. These thoughts that make me feel alright. These thoughts don't help me sleep at night. These thoughts that make me go and cry.
That really hits me where I live.
I'm not alone with the horrid emotion. Everybody has thoughts that cause commotion. The more I explore, the more that I realize my mind is so big and it's vast like an ocean. Why you been ghosting me? You got the most of me. This is the reason nobody gets close to me. You're the one I think of when I wanna go to sleep. Scrapping the needle, you're done with the dose of me. I'm riding this here crying, not even gonna deny it. The life that I'ma get should be worth what I am fighting. Need to go get saved like a hero with a cape. Is gonna save the day. This the path that I gon' make. It's the path that I'ma take. It is the road that I done paved. It's the mistakes I went and made. Need a hero with a cape. Need to go get saved like a hero with a cape. Is gonna save the day. This the path that I gon' make. It's the path that I'ma take. It is the road that I done paved. It's the mistakes I went and made. Need a hero with a cape. Injure the beast, so I give it a hearse. Half hour in and I'm done with the verse. Some of the time I feel like I am cursed. But look at the song compared to my first. Look at the song compared to my worst. Am I even that good? That was a start to find my way to express my art. All of this rap, it comes from the heart. Listen to the bars, I'm speaking the truth. You're taking your heart and you split it in two. At the end of the day, whoever controls you, making decisions, it's gonna be you. Playing this game and no choice if you play. I'm gonna be honest, not feeling okay. Wearing a smile is probably fake. Yeah, it's probably fake. I'm gonna be okay, feeling like a no name.
I like the hook too.
Said it before, I'ma blow like some propane. I'ma be okay, feeling like a no-name. I said it before, I'ma blow like some propane. Need to go get saved like a hero with a cape. Is gonna save the day. This the path that I gon' make. It's the path that I'ma take. It is the road that I done paved. It's the mistakes I went and made. Need a hero with a cape. Need to go get saved like a hero with a cape. Is gonna save the day. This the path that I gon' make. It's the path that I'ma take. It is the road that I done paved. It's the mistakes I went and made. Need a hero with a cape.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Great work, man. It's not easy to rap about your emotions, especially with traumatic experiences like that. Mental health is important in all aspects, regardless. So you're definitely strong for writing a song like that. So great work, bro. For sure, for sure. You know what I mean? Because you already know.
When you fall off that horse, you get right back up and you eat that horse.
That's how you do it. Pure Chaos, what's up? All right. Keo. Let's see how many we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The hell is that? No. Hold on. There we go.
Damn, the truth really hurts. I ain't gonna lie, I've been on the dirt. Yeah. Lately I had to fight for my feelings fulfilling. I really just thought you could feel them. I thought I could kill them. I hit them with the best in the village. You're finished the minutes, but after just sitting, you were finished and winning like no. Let me chill by the bitch nah. Only difference is I'm a real bitch nah. Keep crying and lying about the same shit. But it's something I should really speak about. Everybody wanna die in the battle. High horse, but they sit on the saddle. Head on the platter, but it's just missing the battle. But didn't matter, brain matter, but it just it is better. But couldn't matter like. Swear to God, she don't know that she not a hoe. But you never know. People just tell you they love you, but then they gotta go. So you never know. So you never know. I remember stepping up, trying to make a move. Then getting shot down like it's high school. Everybody like the front till they hit the boost. Now they on their knees, begging ready for they pull. That shit crazy. Everybody wanna think that they rapping, but lacking in passion. I hit them with the best of my pastors. Personality isn't matching by the things they rapping about. So we just see the dogs come out their mouth. It's a kid, he's mixed with emotion. She should've just told us. We noticed you noticed the motion. I folded, I focus my emotion on holding, on holding, to hold it, to hold it, to hold it. You should've never folded.
Keo.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
What you got going on there, sir? To feel like you feel like this right now. Well, what?
I'm just focused on anticipation, debating on statements that's making me stay feeling shameless. I'm shamelessly waiting, just patiently haunted, just fakingly waiting for everything, causing commotion.
The only thing is that the lyrics are blurry, but you know what? They ain't that huge of a deal. What I recommend for somebody who did the video, all they need to do is just put a white outline in it, and it'll be fine.
I spit through your chest like a spiritual emergency, dying and hoping I'm lyrically chosen to be better than most, but I'm never too cocky. I know where that goes from. They be like, Jay, I don't fuck with snakes, but they be the stakes for real. I'm aiming to kill the pussy and meal. They be like, fuck how you feel and show me you real. All time that I really just tap in. Got a bad bitch, but she really be trapping. Eating that pussy don't need a napkin. Don't really like how people compare passions. Whoa, with that being said, I know what I said, how my passion ahead. I do not regret what I said, I meant what I meant. I'm just leagues ahead of you niggas like, man. I'ma just pulling the trigger, I'm making them bitter. I'm better, but I also be bitter. I'm up in these niggas, I never had to picture my picture because I'm competitive.
I appreciate you, bro. 100%.
If you really know, I'm the fucking GOAT. If you really don't, then now you know. I'm just tired of everybody who think they dope. So
much appreciated, dude.
Let them know. Yeah.
Bam. I can't wait till season 7. I'm just a fan of it. And I can't wait for Keegan Ashura to come out on the 21st, the 3rd season. I am so excited for that. Super excited for that anime.
We'll be right back.
A joke on corporation.
The best Kamen Rider rap ever. Okay. Okay.
Lightning. Demolition. Revelation. Death and obliteration. I keep a blade like blade. That means I'm pulling your card. Evil black hole.
What?
What did he say?
What? Sorry, that part caught me off guard. I know it's a bar, but I'm just listening.
I keep a blade like blade.
He keeps a blade like blade. Okay? We're not picking apart bars here. That just stuck out to me just before even the song started. It just was like, I keep a blade like blade. And I'm just like, all right. I just, yeah. Let's go.
That means I'm pulling your card. Evil black hole, you're not getting far. Better knuckle up because this shit is hard. He not brave enough to face me. That's that shit, no, I'm keeping it mock speed. He can't face me, chase me, got no moxie. Exit shit, yeah, you know you can't cross it. 0-1, they don't know how I bossed it. Double up, yeah, these jokers done lost me. You're a Jaguar, nigga, like V3. Voice, they switch it up, best my space to keep. 5, the way that I keep me a pole. 5, the way that I stay on my phone. 5, the dog, best watch your tongue. Another Hibiki, you capping on drums. He talk like a specter, but he goes specter, turns out to a ghost. Conjure alchemist, my niggas.
Wait, what? I am so confused. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was wondering when he said this line. Like I'm just trying to follow it. That's all. I'm just trying to follow the pattern. So I'm like, okay, I know where to bounce. That could be a red flag, bro. Like if I'm having a hard time just kind of following just the path of how you're rapping in this, that could be an issue. So you gotta, yeah, that's the only thing. So let's continue.
Your alchemist, my niggas, they bold. You okay with your child's ball, but you gon' fold. Legendary team, do as you told. Magma knuckle, kick flames on the stove. Blizzard knuckle, everything just froze. Imagine a snowman from hot to cold. Bet this chop gon' aim at his ribs. Aqua wet him up, go for a swim. Sleep with the fishes, he in the abyss. Shark shit, they see in the fin. Crossed up if we box with the fist. Diamond's neck chrome, look at the rib.
Wait. But who is he? Who is this guy?
Auto-tune that for me.
I need to get my like common writer like knowledge up, but it
with the fist. Diamond's neck chrome, look at the wrist. Number 8, that boy won't exist. 90 show it air down in my kids. Eskimo if he going past 10. Broke out Vulcan the way that he fit. Hip hider aimed to open his lid. In a monster, I'm looking like shit. Perfect match in my dragon and key. He catching bullets, my metal and heat. Scratch your mouth, shout, copy people penning for.
he did the DJ part. Hold on, look.
It's my metal and heat. Scratch your mouth, shout, copy people penning from Jordan me for beat. Didn't know the train left the station. Snipe shit, I got no patience. Simple for idols looking like Grease. With your idol animation. It's always the way that it can get dangerous. You know, popping models if you owe me a G. Now these niggas wanna play with a beast. They like mail where they stay on my meat. Flame shit where I keep them.
What did he say?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Because here's the funny part. It's not necessarily always the line. It's just, it's been the same rap pattern throughout the whole thing. So the first thing you're like, they're like, Mayo, they stay on my meat. And then you just know that's how he said it. Well, we got to go back.
If you owe me a G, now these niggas wanna play with a beast. They like mail where they stay on my meat.
See? Oh, like, man, where they stay on my meat. You know, that's what it's. Let's keep going.
Same shit where I keep on my rings. My base form can change a degree. Extreme 8, I got me a doctorate. Paradox, the way they said it opposite. Chronicle drop, I'm in the popular. Another Aki told the way that they copied it. Getting new, I'm keeping it ominous. Chronos, they think that they're stopping this.
What's up, Herb, dog? Just our typical Mark Cooper Monday.
Tech, y'all got their options big. Game kids, your team is just running thin. Right. Kick hopper, punch hopper, combato, but I'm stronger. General shit, rock with shocker. Keep them, meet it alter. Draw them out, we gon' chalk them. Invest, gon' keep him dancing like a TikToker. Knock him out, yeah, that boy not a fighter. Big axe like Tiger. He a snake, he a viper. Got him looking like Striker. Got him in my way, what's a snake to a spider? If I show him my demons, take him out like dinos. Bust through the wall like a rhino. Out the den, he already lying. Hot gallon, where I'll be fired. If he rise from the ashes, strike him with light. And against the animal kingdom, I keep an eye on him like Mr. Titan. I showed you Revy. Now you gotta deal with Black Satan. Fudo pie, he lost. The Matrix.
This is the part that got me the most right here. This line right here. I showed you Revy. He's like, I just showed you him. Now you got to deal with a black Satan.
Revy, now you gotta deal with Black Satan. Fudo Pie lost in the Matrix.
Nerdcore Corporation.
If it's a free form type of thing, I completely get it. And it works. It works out just fine. Like, I notice a lot of name flips of all the different like Sentai and Kamen Riders and stuff. And I dig that part. But there were just certain parts in the beat itself that just either you're rapping a little bit behind the beat or ahead of the beat. It's just about making sure the vocals stand where they need to. And if you're doing punch-ins, that may be the main portion of the problem. But other than that, it's fine. It's just we're laughing because there's certain lines that you said, and you know you said those lines because you thought it was funny too. So just know that. But I just wanted to let you know, like...
Do you ever have one of those moments where you think, how the hell did I get here? Jeez, what happened?
So just know that for sure. Let's go to the next one. Young Choppa. Or Young Silver. Gitana. H3 Music. Mahito Rap.
I see you in the grave, I was the gun field. It's your mind's bound to break, but you can run still. Try to hide from mistakes, on me pause still. Now you out of my life, let it become real. Now you out of my face, see the hollow lives. See them all knocked down like it's Fall Guys. Think your special's getting raised, but you calm mine. Wait, let me out of your face, now it all dies.
You were part of me, now you follow me. Why do I have to be at the end of your wrath? Agony coming back to me as I watch while your lies only slur through the cracks. I had to be the one in agony. My angel's too late to put me on the back. Now you're glad to see the shit that had to be, and it's all because you slipped through the cracks. Oh, blessed, they be hating on me and they cheating on me. Now I feel broken. Pains went on me, but you're waiting on me. So mind closed, man, get stronger and I keep on hoping. For once I still love me, I'm growing. The notions will all fall apart right before.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a little bit off. It's not nothing detrimental though. It's not detrimental. This is one of those things where you grab the vocal and you move it a hair or two to the left or to the right, and it will definitely do it. So, especially when you're doing collaborations, when you're transferring tracks, there's going to be this weird millisecond delay in the vocal if it's not a wave to a wave, and that's where the problems come in.
My Aqua Squad, I can't stop catching bodies. Born from hate, my empty up a shoddy. Came up from the crypt, got this unlocked. Gojo eyes get put up in a box. He say run it up, then he get gunned up. If he wanted me dead, it's an ambush. In a spot where the plants grow his gang put. And if he wanna bust, then I'm Pam put, bitch.
Ain't no demon up inside of me. I know you will up in everyone, bitch, you was driving me. I'ma kill you regardless, I don't need no dumb apology. I'ma make your body look funny like it's a comedy. Wait, I'ma leave you tripping like I'm at a rave. All your voices talking to me can't contain. I already murdered, bitch, my life is stayed. I be talking night, but you gon' be afraid. They gon' be screaming my name, bitch, I turned you a monster. Out of my socket, I'm off of my body, they calling me sick, I don't need me a doctor. Niggas be talking, they ain't go die quick, I'ma leave them little super, they look like a turtle. Giving you shit, man, that shit is on purpose, I swear to God, I feel like I am in soccer. You were part of me, now you follow me. Why do I have to be at the end of your wrath? Agony.
I like how this sounds. I think you should stack your vocals with that. I think you should have, like you say, agony, and then have a higher one like agony, 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 and then have those harmonies for that. So basically you will say the same word that you're doing it, but for your ad libs, hang on the word. And the reason why you do that It's because once you finish the word, now it's a agony. And then now that even gives you an even more of a dynamic type of vocal in your hook. Feel what I'm saying? You should pick certain end words, like ending words, and then just stretch them out in your ad lib. It'll even make it more melodic, and the ambience will even build it. And then you could take those vocals that you stretch the notes on and put like a nice little filter reverb on there as well. And you could do that. I know the end word. I'm telling you, that's a play on words for sure. There is an N word in the word end, and it's right in the middle of the end word. Yeah. Say that 3 times fast.
Coming back to me as I watch while your lies only slur through the cracks. I had to be the one in agony. My angel's too late to put me on the back. Now you're glad to see the shit that had to be. Yeah, it's all because you slipped through the cracks.
Other than that, bro,
Let him cook. Let him
so we got
now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. We're in good time. So about 8 more videos. So let's knock them out. It's Van and Trap Rockets. Okay.
Hollow purple, hollow first for time. Hollow earth, but hollow hurt her lives. Hollow turn, but out of verse and in a curse, I'll leave a line. But I'm seeking vengeance, leave the scene of scenery to beat a sentence. I'm a walking penance, independent efforts. I'm a second interest in my own apprentice. And on top.
Hey, that beat switch was vicious, by the way. That was vicious, that beat switch.
Top of the game, me and Fed start winning. The shop on his block like a swordsman's village. I'm not finna stop till my king at the top, and we eating our fill until my niggas finish. Moving so strong, gotta move like a villain. Y'all niggas wouldn't know a flow if you bit it. You still in Boston, got your father in prison. Y'all niggas coming like a diamond a million. Ain't at the top, but you hitting the ceiling. Ghetto moving, how I'm killing civilians. Mucky niggas don't know nothing about brilliance. Mucky niggas, all y'all niggas is minions. Minions, menace is settling, knocking the top off the kettle and metal. Go right of your rips out meddling, soloing, leveling, solo, let's spoilers, we wrestling. Y'all is irrelevant. I got a step for this platter, no pitter patter when your blood is splatter like raindrops with this raindrop. But we been on top, not a ops scattered like what? What do you know about synergy? Slaughtering my enemies, showing a curse technique. What do y'all know about synergy? Slaughtering my enemies, this is curse energy 3.
Ain't no one stepping to me when I slide through. Blindfold on, does it I do? No, I got red, I got blue. Like I'm Tekka, I mix it up purple, I'm feeling like Mabu. Untouchable, don't need to fight you. You would run now if you knew the right moves. You wouldn't even be in my eye view. Pop it, man, and damn, I'm behind you. All the purple, the halls won't clip him. He can't run with us, he think he touching us. We pulling up at the squad and we bin him. I've been an OG, moving like Toji, big chop, trying to steal me and you get blocked, spin drop. I keep a shooter the same shots, looking like mine with a big glock, straight to the pisser. I know where to send off. Heaven and earth to get sent to the first one. Ranking the strongest, you know I'm the first one. Gullible threat and the worst one. Stepping in me, you know it's gonna hurt some. Don't you gonna leave him in need and instead you Mahito or you Mari. You can never stop me, you know I'm not sorry. You can never taught me, bro, I'm too godly.
Stop beating this man up, bro. Every video we see. Stop beating this man up. All right, Temp, I got you.
Probably the goat in the game, it's worldwide, didn't know my name. You hurt mine and you come for the pain, get turned on like you go with the flame. It's one touch and you go insane. Get one nothing, you lose and it's easy, gonna take your whole crew here to see me. A lion, the sheep, and a moon, Mussolini, and arrival immediate. You not gonna meet me, I'm off your team, clean freebies.
That was random. How'd that end? Dog, I have seen several videos of this man getting the workout of his life. Woo, rar. See ya. I don't even know what that's even about. Other than that, both of y'all was going for sure.
Let him cook.
Hey, Katana.
Let him cook now.
I believe you
Let him
submitted
cook.
one, didn't you?
I said let him cook.
No, I don't think so. All right, cool. Alrighty. Okay, I thought so. I think Scott saw you in the feature. That's why I got confused. Sorry.
a villain since I was a kid. Killing my father, the best thing I did. Brother, man, we make sure he ain't live. Color dress rose so your whole team admit. If you wanna try, then your niggas can die. I been going these streets, I'm on top of the sky. Ain't no heaven for me, but I'm still gonna fly. I'm the devil in the corner, so what's one more line? Wait, hold up, I'm pissing it, bitch, I'ma blow up. I've always been tripping, no glow up. Been sick of these niggas, no Rona. Yeah, got them wrapped around her finger. If they wanna shoot that, I'ma put a trigger. If you on my dick, I'ma stab on your liver. They wanted a hitter, I'm sounding my bigger. Lord to my crew, going as captain, fucking with them. You know what happens. It's a know me, I be packing. Use a Benny Garrett, I'ma be trashing. Shades on, you cannot think of my vision. Trafalgar D-Law in it, bitch, I am living. Behind a plane, do not care, you not with it. Burgers is who I am, laughing so wicked. What's your assignment? I've been a tyrant. I just been flying. My country dying. All I've been lying. Niggas been crying. I don't care for the whining. I don't hold back, no when nigga been trying. Wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, none of that nigga been trying. That shit was hard. Yeah. Hold up, hold up. I've been a villain since I was little. I've been a villain. I've been a villain since I was a kid. Killing my father, the best thing I did. Brother, man, we made sure he ain't live. Color dress rose so your whole team admit. If you wanna try, then your niggas can die. I've been pulling these streets, I'm on top of the sky. Ain't no heaven for me, but I'm still gonna fly. I'm the devil in the corner, so what's one more line?
You was not ready, I'm go when we sliding. A party just wasn't, you know you invited. Your crew not gonna make.
You hear the difference between the vocals right there? Remember, take the beat out and see where the levels are. Because you see how Cold Blue came in there and the vocals a little bit louder. Gotta be careful about those.
You're not gonna survive. See you on the ground, I'ma laugh while you die. You know that you're not gonna run away. I sit in misery all on your face. You and your game really catching this fate. If you run up, then you gon' get stuck in this cage. Killing you is not a problem. Turn you a puppet, now you was the model. You gon' get stuck on cause you at the bottom. Respect on my trip while I pop me a bottle. I stay on my villain, she ain't gotta respect us. I swear that you tryna test us. Put a Glock to your head and it's messed up. If you tryna see something, invest up. At the body, these niggas, they think that I'm playing. I swear that I'm sliding them off. Swear to God, yeah, they think that I'm playing. I really know I'm killing them all. Killing them all. They going out bad now. They going out bad now. Swear to God going sad now. Swear to God going sad now.
I like the echo at the end. That was smooth. All right. Other than that, just watch the vocal levels. That's all. All right. Slick, it's your turn, dog. Wait, is this the Slick I know? Let me check real quick.
Yeah, 3 blades cutting with the blade, he gon' die. Fuck with me, he get sent to the sky. I say cutting up, I don't like on me hog with the knife. I say cutting up, nigga talking shit, but he ain't nice. If I go and pull the hockey out, we leave him on the ice. If I pull 3 blades, he start running for his life. Yeah, 3 blades messing with me, now you dead. Cut him up with 1 blade, then we taking off his head.
And the second one's for his brody and the third for his bitch. He like to talk, so I'ma hit her with that blade. He stepping the.
All right, now first thing you want to hear is when you're hearing the vocals, hear all the in those little popping sounds. It's because the gain might be a little bit too high on your interface. You got to turn that down. I know at first it doesn't seem like it will be louder, but that's where all the different plugins to make them more prominent and mix how that comes together. But you got to make sure you turn the gains down on those because you can hear those in the mix and they're really hard to take out.
Game, so he must be his mind. You stepping in me, so you must wanna die.
Must wanna die if you think you can try. King of hell shit, so they know I'm divine. They call me the king, cause they know I'm sublime.
They call me the king, cause they know I'm sublime. They just wishing they life. They really wanna step to a goal, well I'm one. Only need 2 blades, and I won.
3 blade shit, 1 cut and then you're done. Yeah, messing with me, then you better run. Your crew like buggy, cause you think this shit is fun. Think you smarter than me, not really, you just dumb. Yeah, I'm swinging 3 blades and then you toe for toe, and I go both for blow. If you messing with me, then I'll shortcut your throat. Messing with me, then you end up dead. Messing with me, then I aim for the head. Bitch, I don't care if you finna run. Yeah, I don't care if you finna die. Wait a minute, he gets sent to the sky. Wait a minute, yeah, you finna die on God. Yeah, messing with me, that's a problem. Talking that shit like we finna off from. Okay, I got a $3 bill bounty, bitch. What's yours? Nothing. Yeah, we gon' cut that bitch open, he bluffing. Blade stick right through his body like stuffing. Cut him up, cut him down, ain't nobody buzzing. Ain't nobody buzzing when I walk up in a function.
But you get how it sounds like it's almost like a whisper when it comes to that. I'm not sure what mic you're recording with just yet, but that doesn't matter. It's just, you're making the tracks where you need to. But just so you know, if there are things like that, try your hardest not to be so close to the microphone, because all this comes in whatever you're saying with S and B's and P's and pops and stuff. So just be careful.
Messing with me, y'all nothing. Y'all talk a lot, but really y'all just nothing. Wait a minute, talking shit, but you bluffing. Wait a minute, hitting with a 1-2, now he's dead. 21 sword, then I aim for the head. 22 swords, then he end up dead. Messing with me, he gon' get fed to the wolves. Messing with me, oh God, it's a problem.
Oh God, it's a problem. They step into us, they know that it's a problem. They don't know what's up, so they get chopped up in the chest, huh? Leave a big red X on your chest like I was Luffy. Haven't heard from Mix 7 in a hot minute. I heard he's half the man that he used to be. Stepping to me and Slick, he must have a problem. 1 blade, 2 blade, 3 blades. How many do I need to chop you up? It only take 2 and the third was for your bitch, huh?
Other than that, the vibe is cool. Other than that, the vibe is really cool. But that's the only thing I was going to say. It's just those parts in the mix. The Mr. 7, see, here's the thing. I don't watch One Piece like that, bro. I'm going to be honest. That's the one anime I really just didn't start to watch. And it's only because by the time I got hip to it, I do too much in the day to be able to catch up. That's the only thing. I'm just being honest with that. You know what I mean? It'll be a rare occasion if you hear me on a One Piece song. That's why I try my best when I'm doing, music and raps and things like that. It's like animes that I'm familiar with. I try my best to. That's why you don't see me with a lot of JJKs or Demon Slayer or any of those, because, I haven't really engaged in those like that. But you may see a song from me like about, Kenichi, the History's Mightiest Disciple, or Ronin Warriors, or Gun Sword, or, what I'm saying? There's just certain things I would able to see. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing. But other than that, it's smooth, bro. It's just those weird pops in the vocal from the waves. If you just tone those down or whatever, everything will be good mix-wise for that. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, only 5 more left. Let's do it. Mortal Kombat. Ooh. Now, I know Mortal Kombat very well, so I'm very curious to hear what this sounds like.
I be on the metal but no jacks. Like Beyond, a rebel and cold tactics. Team full of DLC, we don't come for free. You and me ain't in the same package. Cyrax the thing, but net, how I be ballin'. I strap missiles ahead and then I lock them. My stab try didn't connect, I'm going all in. I got the coldest of max, I ain't calling. Shout down how I beat in the match. From Braga, I'm a leader, they're on the slash. Contemplate your box before I cuddle your back. Like tongue last neck, then you're death, but I make your body jump and I be giving you the side eye. I should knock you off and just to hand you out your life. I don't score peons in my crew, I get the high fine. Spare you, can't just work like you can't just wife. Got sub-zero tolerance if you miss in his spine. No, I won't let it slide, get ready, you next the line. Like your fire, pull up the green like I'm a reptile. You run an army to the bat against the man, but what's an army to this guy? Mortal Kombat, this is Mortal Kombat. My realm be yours and this is Mortal Contract. Many mortals got back, any lures gone scrap. Train them for war, but we got more on track. Mortal Kombat, this is Mortal Kombat. Whole roster stacked and it's Mortal Kombat. Many mortals got back for a normal contact. A foreign royal law match till the whole face of black. You with the smoke, I'll get on that. Man up, this is combat. I got a pound on your head, I collect that. Got a rain on the left, like a mirror black.
I'm upset I'm not in this song, but that's just me being funny. This beat is crazy. This beat is crazy, dog. Oh my God, this beat is crazy. And All Time is having a field day. He's having a field day with this beat, bro. Let All Time know that. I know what it means to have a field day. He heard this and he was like, oh, it's over now. He put the doubles in there with the glitches. Come on, bro.
Round 3.
It's just me and my goons. Got us blowing up like we got a short fuse. Let them feel the pain so you know you might lose. Jump into the cage at the top of K, move like freeze. Don't you know this hydraulic way? Parts too cold, but they finna Luke Kane. Got a finna drink a big top of big flames. Got a sharp tongue and they come with sharp face. Don't play. And I've been wild, only seeing red when I rage. I'm a reptile, been I'm only course for my pain. Like an exile, don't you want a chance to escape? You can fight for your life or your life by the gates of God. Tell me what it's like at the top. Raider must be happy for the bodies to drop. It's even better now, I'm taking the spot. I'm toppling opposition, I'm going crazy whether you like it or not. Hey, Mortal Kombat, this is Mortal Kombat. My round V, yours and this is Mortal Contract. Many mortals got back, any lures gone scrap. Train them for war, but we can more on track. Mortal Kombat, this is Mortal Kombat. Whole roster stacked and it's multi compact. Many mortals got back, for a double contact. The born royal law match till the whole face of black.
Final round.
Ego big, I'm a maverick. Everybody see him, but they hit you with the hat trick. Wait, already used that line. Gotta take a rewind like Garrus. Everybody
Hey.
with the 1-2. Then I'm gonna copy style like shoe. She ain't gon' mad, I beat you. You need practice, cause you even see the imbalance. Every swing I do is monstrous. I wreak havoc, tearing limb to limb. I grab the brim and see you split in the center. Made a mistake trying to enter my sector. Left the remains, went straight to Spectre. Now you a ghost in the realm of the nether. Hope you see your friends when you get there. Flawless victory, never better. Mortal Kombat, this is Mortal Kombat. My realm V, yours and this is Mortal Contract. Many mortals got back, any lures gone scrap. Train them for a war, but we got more on track. Mortal Kombat, this is Mortal Kombat. Whole roster stacked and it's multi compact. Many mortals got back for a double contact. The born royal law match till the whole face of black.
You better do a remix. This is awesome. Awesome. All right. Next. Community. Hey, Ray. Nice.
Oh, the pain and the misery. Oh, how lovely can it be? I gotta do it for my community. I am being straight, but that's not holding me.
Isn't it my right to fight for what I wanna see at night? My wife's pretty delights. My sons want to see my might. I gotta shine a light on your BS oversight. Humanity's ability to overcome spite. Who am I if not thou bright? What's keeping you out of thou sight? I gotta keep up a promise I made to touch the height. I took a bite of sin, sorry father. Lately I've been selfish, I've been thinking dollars, thinking how it's gonna end. I need a holler. Tell me how to win, tell me how to meet the caller. How can I let you take my community? A walk is their motto.
Hatred, revenge. I don't need any of that. There is no reason why. Is there any person that needs a reason to protect their own community? Oh, the pain and the misery. Oh, how lovely can it be? I gotta do it for my community. I ain't being straight, but that's not holding me. Oh Lord, look at what I gotta do. Only way to win is to deal with taboo. Let the world be my tattoo. I perceive a dent in you. Oh, I perceive a dent in you. I don't love blood, but I love to drip it. By design, copy and paste. I got a call that I couldn't decline. Gotta take this pantheon and erase it. can't wanna touch my kind. Y'all too basic, y'all too concerned about being signed. You gotta find an option and yell's fine. The devil goes in bug and he just weep. My eyes have hardened, but I stand, I can't see me. Hi good sir, can I be pardoned the answers that I seek? What doesn't mean to fight for the weak? What doesn't mean to die for what needs? What doesn't mean to die before you get to see your children next seat? Whoa. Oh, the pain and the misery. Oh, how lovely can it be? I gotta do it for my community. I am here straight, but that's a whole new. Oh Lord, look at what I gotta do. Only way to win is to deal with taboo. Let the world be my tattoo. I perceive a dent in you. Oh, I perceive a dent in you.
For the record, bro, it's a good song. See, it was just something fully energetic is what it is. The only things are you just got to keep working on your delivery. And the words are nice. Just keep working on delivery, man. Not everybody started at like level 10 when it came to rap and stuff or doing music. Everybody has their beginnings, okay? So don't ever feel discouraged because you feel like maybe your song's not where somebody else's is or anything like that. Because we all feel that way, even me. So just keep that in mind, okay? So there's no worries. All right, we got 3 more. Black Frost, Soul Eater Cypher.
Bad in the game, trying to get them 100 souls now. We in Old Town, let 'em go round. We get whole clowns, let 'em low down. You can soul out, this is soul now. But a dark side, I still carry one. Might be your pants like hysteria. Got a low son with a big body, some mosquitoes, no malaria. I got a pole arm, got an issue with you that you're gored out. Got a mission, hit looks like I'm going now. Speak up the tits if you want smoke, I'll kill ya. Wavelength, no death, I'll trigger. H-tank only, nice figures, no pillars. Got no killers, I don't know Jack, we just dead rippers. Heartless, I don't need soul to go beast mode, get your weed stole. More like She-Ra, I'm a cheat code. If I'm pissed off, then you retold. Not your mic say yo, the ICU is where you go to be you what you. Got a mini me who would offer you G's with a single key in a piano room.
You don't know what the dealing damage, but I won't get carried. The way my can handle, though we not so good preparing. You should know I'm always eating teachings like the title. You're tweeting that we beef, but we're creeping up on a rival. Lucky in my weapon from the skill that I embody. Mine is for sure your bandages for blood stopping. Harvest the souls like I'm farming and cropping. I'm the soul reaching souls leaving your body.
I'm a black star, they hate that I'm so cocky. Who the fuck gon' stop? Heard that boy wanna box me. He got stolen, facing off to get rocky. All your moves too slow, y'all move sloppy. Better yet, just copy. Just admit that I'm godly. You couldn't handle me if you was too bocky. Light on my feet, boy, I've been great. And with the music, see, Baka been making a big wave. You better go get your shit straight. Just like before they I cut up, I'm sharper than 10 blades. I don't mean rip to your sensei. Niggas be taking a month, I can do it in 10 days. Where he got game, but he get played. Body and rappers are weak in his body by Wednesday.
Okay, so this next vocal is kind of hard to hear because I know it's like a more of a whisper quiet kind of thing. What I recommend is having maybe a couple of those vocals stacked and said exactly the way it was said when you recorded the first vocal, and just kind of double it, and then that should stand out a little bit more. And then maybe tuck the ad-libs a little bit and it'll be a little bit clearer. That's the only thing. It might need a little bit of compression for it, but it just almost seems like wherever the vocals were that were submitted, they were kind of treated a little bit, but not fully treated level-wise, like all the way through. So you got to be careful. Okay, so the beats changed.
Make the bodies ascend, the magic show. Patty and Liz, you know, wallet and blow. Get in my way, you would try this slow. I grip the bread like I wanted to mow. Grab the chrome, leaving googly eyed. I'm wrapped down, it was loosely tied. The lines are sensitive, you don't want to battle. Flipper on a mantle, till he loses his mind. Times, then I leave him clocked out. Take sign him in the dirt. My dad's death, no a go shine. Get a hit on me, that's a first. I need straight lines, all symmetrical, or you'll see me all berserk. Leave your top spinning like the wheels of my skateboard. I bet it hurts.
I bet it hurts. I'm finna blow every time I shoot, lose a piece of my soul. And I just love death and blood.
All right, I've already heard you before, bro. So I'm definitely gonna get you for this.
The hit on me, that's a first. I need straight lines, all symmetrical, or you'll see me all berserk. Leave your top spinning like the wheels of my skateboard.
Wheels of my skateboard. You said skateboard. You want to make sure that you enunciate and say all of these words where it comes to it. Because if you're doing double time, the cleanest rappers, like when they're doing double time and things like that, they make sure they say the word exactly how it is said, or they will bend the word to make it fit the next thing. You know what I mean? You just got to make sure when you're doing the double time that you got to say the whole word the best way you can.
I bet it hurts.
I bet it hurts. I'm finna blow every time I shoot, lose a piece of my soul. And I just love death and blood and mo. Cannon shots, I run the show. I laugh through all of it. If you beef with Patty, get flipped on heat, man. I do raw with it. Absolute value, even with 2 sticks, how I stay positive.
We get it poppin' when we go mobbing like Harriet Thompson. I'm in a pocket whenever I pop off. 2 sticks to his face when I clock in. Cocky when cocking. Yeah, the beats wanna draw like Patty when tested. I stand on top of these souls like shoes. You messing with death. Just set on a death wish, yeah.
Met me on the ship. It makes sense cause I'm a carry captain. Press me with the drip. Let's address cause I don't carry captain. Any fucking fit, leaving dents, my weapon taking caps and testy tucking lit. Chopper screaming and you barely scratching. Press me any moment, I go hard, it's in my blood. Shout out to Medusa, leaving scars, but it's all love. They don't mess with Chrono, let me load a fucking slug. And I'm changing up your chroma, get the chroma up a dub.
Look, walk into church, you getting hurt. Ain't nobody gon' spare you. Really curse my power burst. Shit was just ever fair, dude. And it's crazy. You ain't leaving safely. And ain't no debate, G. They really tryna bait me. Dead. Every time they say it's real smoke, then they fled. If you not Conan and my name inside your mouth, we leave you red. Only shoot shots, they ain't subliminal.
Ready or not, I don't miss my hits. If you a snake, take out my sig, I bet smoke your pack, you turn your back and hit with 6, They call me sign, I blow your mind while only using hollow tips. I take a mine and stack the bodies, looking like a pyramid. Get hand the center with 2-2, with a doo-doo, with a doo-doo. Get hit with a soul force tooth, you with my dark side go cuckoo. I don't need no weapons, I could box up my whole competition. Step to step, I swim my option, I call it a learning lesson.
Get that thing on me.
Man, I'm running with a top boy. My story long ago, it got gory. Never is name, but he gonna go. I got a pocket, cause to show that even that's on the Slytherin puppet. I came so far, leave him so.
Like I'm saying with the vocal, I'm hearing the pops and the in the actual main vocals there. You just gotta make sure you turn those gains down with that. I'm hearing many different kinds of microphones, and the thing is that like if there's like a filter or something, you guys got to start sending your vocals dry. Start sending them with no reverbs, no compression, no anything, because when you do that, then you could be able to get a, you know, an adequate mix that's overall where it needs to be.
Cool like the Austin, hop out my car, you watch smoke, you get exhausted. I'm going in the silence, these witches is suspicious and they cross a beat. The bitches fictitious, you malicious, then you get crossed for free.
You mess with my guy, bring it fear. I see a baddie, I disappear, and then bring it here. Bear can, but nigga, you gon' get it bare. Got the force, but shawty gon' make me really married. I'm done with these niggas who think it didn't held in the cannon the most. I'm not tryna boast, I'm doing the most. While taking your hoe, you hoping I hope you talk to your folks like, everybody need to chill. I'm just doing what I feel. If you mess with my daughter, I aim to kill.
Wall slick, cane top, hat, best battler. Really want smoke with the god Excalibur. Swear a holy name, boil cause my drip flame. Try black blood, nah, I'm an insane challenger. Ooh, Getsu no second with a god name. Ooh, in the Arthur's hands, know I brought flames. Ooh, came up out of rock in a hard place. Ooh, metal lip to try me on guard. You fool, but that ain't it. Can't catch, I'm faster, I'm faster quick. And this weapon will master you, meister ish. And I really with the fire that I writ. I really pack me along those walking for God though. Don't you respond to the God with a heart, bro. Screw being God, I'm a dondo. Screw being God, I'm a dondo.
Like Asura, cause it's a rock, be a kitchen or hot enough. Eventual being a blade, like Chewbacca. I want the cat girl, Blair is monkey. I won't leave a scratch, no, won't leave a scratch when I'm up in a slice. You open and smile like Corona at night. You running up on me in foolish endeavor. Back to the rock, I'm sleeping forever. Stupid.
Other than that, Black Frost always take it home for sure. But those are the only things I would say. It's just that try your hardest to, with those vocals, make sure whoever's sending them all the way in, make sure they're all dry, don't have reverbs, compression, or nothing. And the reason why that's important is because then you could be able to match the other vocals as best as you can. All right, Elemental, and then Mode, and then we are done for tonight. And that's at 25 songs.
Yeah. Red line, oh, 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 oh. Red line, oh,
I am, man.
Red line, no. We ain't ever gonna stop until we red line. Down with the kid. Look at my attire. Every single race we going down to the wire. Old heads in the whip. Y'all should just retire. Drop a pill in the fizz and now my whip be spitting fire. Just
Ooh, you picked the energetic beat this time. I'm ready.
watch as a little bit rolls. I keep the pedal to the floor. I'm on my toes. Laughing to the bank. No joke. JP sweet up on the pig like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My girl got diamonds on her neck. Yeah, she looking cold. Frisbee, I see.
We even put sound effects in there and ad libs. You having a great time with this song, bro.
With the tag, y'all should see me go. Too many zeros on the check. Can't be cashing out, oh no. Gang just hit me on the text, but I don't fix off with no more. Cause red line, oh, 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 oh. Red line, oh, 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 oh. Red line, no. We ain't ever gonna stop until we red line. Red line, oh, 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 oh. Red line, oh, 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 oh. Red line, no. We ain't ever gonna stop until we red line. It on the dash, ain't no way we coming last. I've been speeding, ain't no crash. Off the course we make a splash. This ain't a play, we making cash. Just one spill, we in a cash. Chasing dreams back in the day, we made a real, imagine that. Two dirt banks from at the track, like they grew in it back to back. Back to buy the mafia, they spend a mil to make it back. Changing lanes, late race stage, got them wrecking in the bags. Pretty face all in my race, got me reminiscing on the past. The hand, not just a hat. I cheese my ways, now life is gas. Everything exotic, people pimping other cats.
This is awesome. But dude, take advantage of these little lines that you're saying here and just put some harmonies of you saying those lines, but like in like a lower and a higher tone of that, just to make it sound crunchier or anything like that. Start playing around with that. If you're having fun with it the way you're doing this, start stacking some vocals at certain parts that just kind of gives different surprises and little cool stuff like that.
I wish I go back. I miss the dirt, I miss my fam. Sure, life is gas, but I wish I could relax as always. Red line, oh, 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 oh. Red line, oh, 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 oh. Red line, no. We ain't ever gonna stop until we red line. Red line, oh, 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 oh. Red line, oh, 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 oh. Red line, no. We ain't ever gonna stop until we red line. Yeah.
This energy is nice, and I'm glad to see you doing a whole bunch of different stuff. So great work, bro.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Other than that, that's it. Alrighty. Team Rocket.
Hey kids, you cool wanna join our team and handle we both like glowing when we do everyone scams, even a casino. Boy, the bad guy just doesn't respect well. Wanna take us down, and it'll leave.
Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to say is the beat is a little bit louder than the vocal itself, so it makes it kind of hard to hear the vocal. So turn the beat down just a little bit, and then that way you could be able to hear it.
For really, two to the better stand more. Galaxy, Aqua, Magma, Plasma, video G's go ask your grandma. Gotta go hard on the beat till the job's complete.
Now the beat, not the beat. Now the video is pretty cool. I like that with the chat of the Pokemon and all that. It's super cool.
Down your ragtag crew on lap one round. This is the sound of it falling down while I'm still here, so hold the ground. Rocket chillin' everything in your pocket. When we rock it, you can try, but you can't stop it. Team Rocket chillin' everything in your pocket. When we rock it, you can try, but you can't stop it. Think you tough or take me on? Come back later, get a little more strong. Focus, focus, professor of pain. I'm living up quick, we whine and complain. I'm mad insane with the power that I claim. Make powerful moves, can't contain. Can't maintain, try to hang with the chariots. Go home, kid, and get in the ambulance. Look for a good fight, real slow, drill by slow chase. And if you have an issue, not don't open on damn you, turn to 10. Really full of most 7 to 10. Ain't trying to be friends, taking a head up when. Still any Pokemon that can't stand. Looking back, full plan, game over, my friend. Congrats, you almost made it to the end. Team Rocket pulling everything in your pocket. When we rock it, you can try, but you can't stop it.
Like it's a good beat and everything. It's just about the vocal just seems like it's just a dry. Like there's no compression or anything like that at all. It doesn't go towards the front. But I'm telling you, if this track was mixed a little bit more, I feel it would do a lot better.
Rocket feeling everything in your pocket. When we rock it, you can try, but you can't stop it. Alright, okay. We got that shady ass imposter Professor Oak in the booth. Go ahead and kill the trap. My pleasure. All my nuggets big, all my candies rare. Cruising in my ride, y'all just didn't stare. All these so-called champs, they do not compare. Any generation, it ain't even fair. Started out meek, no professor for me. My first Pokemon stolen out the nursery. Battling on the streets, my parents absentee. Make money no matter what, don't care if you agree. Fully iced out, got every gym medal. But they had to go through me. I ain't never had to pedal, now I got 'em mad, cause I'm on their level. Earn my wealth, now they're claiming I'm the devil. Talk to Professor Oak. Team Rocket. Stealing everything in your pocket.
Yep, that's the only thing. Just got to mix the vocal where it needs to. Man, we made it right at the 10 o'clock. But you know what? I'll play something I just recorded as a demo, if you guys are still here. This is actually for the film I'm getting ready to do a pilot for in the next couple weeks. It's just like a captain in. It's called Game Master. And I collab with this artist named Runaway Droid. And he's a synthwave artist out of Sweden. And we did this track. I just did the vocals. But like I said, it's just a demo, just so you guys know.
The journey's here and back, many twists and turns, where a fiend of darkness controls all the city. Arise a beam of light, a hero will emerge, to fight against the evil plans committee. Here right now, the look in his eyes, the fire forever burns. Of pain, what since you can't confirm, the beating in his heart feels just like a glove. It all depends on you. It's time to rise above. He's the game master. Every time we'll build his skill, while every ounce of power surges the living. He's a game. Such a drive, you wonder how he's still
That's pretty much it, guys. I just added vocals for it so we can put it all together. But you know what? Do I have one more that I can do? All right. This is off the Transformers project. This is, like I said, I'm not done mixing this, but something different. Please don't judge the mix.
That sound wave. You caught that sound wave. Sound wave, girl. Sound wave. Sound wave. You caught that sound wave. Yeah. Sound wave, girl. Sound wave. You caught that sound wave. Sound wave, girl. Caught that sound wave. Sound wave. You caught that sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave.
Another day, another energy. I need a moon racer, keep the sniper on. Put me back together like Nancy. I'll control my emotions like RC. You a fire star, that's what I see. You will never switch sides, try to harm me. Always in the vibe in the driver's seat. A leader, the one to keep me complete. My all-star is vibrant when I am with you. My soundtrack's a banger, rewind it and you'll feel it too. So just in case you forgot,
you caught that sound wave. Sound wave, girl. Caught that sound wave. Sound wave. You caught that sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave.
Something about a bot with crossblades. Walking in stilettos in the hallways. Make my lifestyle wanna flare up. But I need Chromia, she's so brave. From the small foots to the road rage. I need a night racer for the same page. Gotta learn to laugh like tarantulas. The right energy I can handle
My
this.
spirit's high and your hair is raised. You caught that sound wave.
Got fireflies, glow strike and say,
You caught that sound wave.
if you wanna have a thunder blast, just know
You caught that sound wave.
my faction is in the code, just in case you forgot.
You caught that sound wave. Sound wave. You caught that sound wave. Sound wave. You caught that sound wave. 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 You caught that sound wave. 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 You caught that sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. That sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. You caught that sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. That sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. You caught that sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. That sound wave. Sound wave. Sound wave. You know you got it, girl. Sound wave. That 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 sound wave.
You heard nothing. I didn't do anything at all. Yeah, that's what makes it fun about that. Especially when it's a dance mix, they can easily mix in that 8 or 16 and just have them dance at that part. You got that sound wave, sound wave, sound wave. Like I wanted to bring it with an 80s feel. That's how I wanted to do that. So yeah, made the beat, recorded it, vocals, all that. So, but I'm gonna call it a night. Next week we are doing a different Mark Cooper Monday. It's going to be the Mark Cooper Monday Gaming. I believe we're going to be playing Brawlhalla. so we can figure out how we can connect everybody together so we can play some games. And yeah, let's go for it. It's going to be the first time we're doing this, and I'm excited. So till next time, guys.